Hello, my friends, and welcome to another chill full playthrough of Core Keeper. This is episode 26, part 26. Sorry if I sound a little off today. I accidentally got some food poisoning last night. Not sure exactly what I ate, but it was a rough night. But we're still here. We're still going to do our best. I do apologize if I sound a little off. Okay, we're in part 26. Where are we at? What are we doing? Okay, we did need to do more farming. We're kind of at the spot where I realized, like, we need to level more skills, right? So, we've got our harvest stuff on. One thing I want to do is I want to eat these kelp dumplings whenever I'm going to harvest. Okay. So we ate us a kelp dumpling. And let's get to harvesting. Not planning on planting any more of the grub crops. Grub kabak. I don't even know how. Where is it? Where's the seed? Grub kapak. Kapak. Anyways, we don't need fiber. We're not planting any more fiber. We're gonna put those seeds away because we actually got full on seeds. We ran around in the jungle for a while, so we got even more seeds. I don't know if that was before or after we last planted, so we might even have more. Alright. Okay. We don't have many of those. Okay. I'm still having that problem where my mouse moves at the last second. No, I'm sure it's a me problem. I'm not sure what I'm doing though. Okay. Let's before we plant. Oh, those are all done? Oh, that's good to know. Okay, let's check the seeds here. So, I'm gonna put, I don't, I wanna grab the bloat oats. So we don't need those seeds. The pine grapples. We put those up. What I don't know, hold on. What am I trying to say? What I don't know is what I need more of, whether that's like bloat in the normal dirt, right? I don't really know. But, ooh. So I have another 1500 of this. You know, I'm not even using this other stuff, so maybe, since I'm low on that, maybe I just, it's like 1,000, so maybe I grab like 500 of each of these. I got 500 each of those. Maybe I come in here. How much XP was that? 47. See, that's the thing, is I don't know how many. We did like 600. So we did like 800. How much skill did that get us? That got us all the way to 63. We're gonna be max here soon. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna do, I guess like 250 in each. I'm just literally just planning what we got. Like, it doesn't even matter. Oh, I put it in here, I think. Yeah. So we jumped up a lot. And we've already started to get our points into our damage. Sweet. Okay. Let's get these crops in the ground. I got distracted. I want those, oh, I didn't grab the actual planting tool. Oopsie. Oopsie. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Alright. I think that was it. Yep, there's that spot. Okay. Let me come up here. Yeah, so 58 pupae left. What I don't know is how evenly I'm splitting it. It doesn't look like I'm splitting it evenly because these ones are taking up 6 and these are only taking up 4. These are taking up 6.5. I'm definitely not doing it evenly. I also don't know that it really matters because we're not really using that stuff for anything. Let's get out of the slow zone. Alright. And now we're over here. It looks like it decided bloat oats first this time. So last time, bloat oats were last, so they got... we didn't do the max amount of bloat oats. This time they're first. So we are going to get the max amount of bloat oats. Here's heartberries. Heartberries are definitely one we want to get the most of because of potions. And then we probably want the glow tulips. I'm really just burning... Yeah, boy, sweet. We got the glow tulips. I'm really just burning through the bomb peppers right now. They're probably good for explosives or something, but I haven't done that yet. And the glow tulips at least give us mana regen if I were to start doing like a heavy magic mana build or something. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't very many bomb peppers. I will grab this stuff to put it away. Okay. Okay. A lot of bomb peppers. Okay. Alright. We got more crops going. Still want to level magic for the crit. Got more food going. Still need to finish this. Want to do that. We got so much to do. Okay. But what are we doing first? I think we just go out to shimmering and clear more shimmering. Oh, and we could try this boss. I have no idea how hard this boss is. Now, considering that it came out of the passage, the scanner for it, it's probably super hard, so maybe I shouldn't do that yet. Okay. And I'm wondering if this counts. Well, see, there's no scanner for it, so I don't think it counts as a boss. And I'm pretty sure we've done all the scanners now, right? Yeah. Yeah, we've done all the scanners available to us. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And I do think we have all the vendors now. Except for the Christmas one, the little helper or helping or something. Especially now that I have this, I might switch back to this. I know I took this for the movement speed, but now that I have this, I kind of want that extra mining damage. Okay. Also, we haven't really upgraded. We upgraded farming stuff before we upgraded our mining stuff. I didn't think about that. Those are already 15. These are not. Do I have that kind of money? Probably not. I ran out of coins there. We got it to 15. Okay. I can get 2,000 more coins right here. Okay. Well, can I do the rings? They're starting at 11. I have a feeling I'm gonna come just short, or maybe I'll make it. Just short. Okay. Literally the last one. Okay. I have root seeds I could sell. Root seeds. That ought to be enough. 117. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, we gotta sell something else. What else do I got that I can sell? That's a good question. Do I need this gleamwood? I don't have much of it. I could always get more. I don't know if I need more. I've got 400 there. It's only 23. How much was I short? See, I don't know how much I'm short. I gotta have something I can sell. What can I sell? Can I sell decorative torches? I don't know. Let's find out. Hey, I can sell decorative torches. I really have no idea how much more I needed. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got a bunch of random stuff. We gotta have stuff we can sell. What can we sell? I wonder if we get valuables if we open all these chests. Scarlet, iron. Okay, actually that helps free up some space too. Let's do this. Let's put down. Got 5 scarlet. Let's just go over here where we have space. So I need 4 more scarlet keys. I don't even know that I necessarily need anything out of here. Really just looking for potentially valuables or something to push me over. Hunter cloak. That was one we were missing. It goes with this guy, right? Hunter hood. Yeah. I'm never gonna use that. Hey, we got another petal ring out of this. I didn't even think about that. Got another petal ring just from a scarlet chest. Okay. How many keys do I got? I got 2, so I need 3 more. Okay. Another bikini bottom. Still haven't gotten swim trunks. Bikini top. There they are. Blue board shorts. We finally got the male version. Because I ain't wearing a bikini. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. We finally got the swim trunks. Okay. Let's like put stuff away. Okay. Got some bombs and stuffs. Is this full? No. Okay, gonna put these back in here. Oh, I think I can break the rift lens too. Okay. We got 3 valuables. It ain't much, but maybe it's enough. Another 100. Oh, we gotta be there by now. I think, I don't know. We made it. Okay, now it's 15. So, I haven't gotten this to 15 or this to 15. But I got these 3 to 15. Really getting that mining damage up there. Okay. Oh, I did all that, and what I really want is the ancient necklace set and ring from, like, mining walls that gives you, like, even more melee damage. But this is fine. This is fine. This is also fine. Okay, I got 2 rings I can put away. Man, we are... Okay. Put them in here. I don't know if it's just because I was sick, but I definitely feel out of it and slow and like, man, not firing on all cylinders. Don't be sick, guys. It's not worth it. Okay. And try leveling up cooking 66. 68. Okay. We got 2 more foods. Movement speed, physical range damage, okay. And then movement speed, physical melee damage. I see you. Okay. And we're making a bunch of those. These would probably be useful. Probably use up these ones first. Just toss them in there for now. Alright. Yeah, we didn't do this one yet. This one's already 16. Need more monies. Okay, we get lots of monies just from like farming stuff. I think I don't really like going to the passage to get to the shimmering, but I don't have any other portals in the shimmering. So I think we're going down here. We are going to run up to shimmering, and I don't think there's a better zone for me to be farming in right now. Oops. Okay. I don't think there's a better zone for me to be farming right now other than shimmering. More sunrise seeds, more solarite chests. What are you doing to me? Come on back. Oh! That guy I didn't even see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we died right next to a portal. No big deal. Let's go get our body back. I don't think there's even anything on our body, but usually, yeah, my reflexes are probably super slow right now. Oh, I did pick up that stuff. Bro, don't blow it up. Look, he goes in there and he just drops a bomb on it. Like, fight me, bro. Don't fight my drills. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna come here and try to fix him. He's just gonna come right back, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, there comes another one. And it hit me while I'm trying to... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do think that they like dive bomb stuff like on purpose, but I could be wrong. Let's eat. Okay. Eat a potion. Alright. Where are the guys that killed me? This is why I didn't want to run through the passage, man. Oh, our boat. Okay, we're in Glimmering. Now, do we want to kind of run along the edge of Glimmering and the other biomes as opposed to the passage? We don't really care about the edge of passage. We just want to find more alien tech rooms, really. I don't know if there's like a perfect height for that, but I'm thinking of just being kind of below the desert a bit and then just running across. I think that's what we'll do. Alright, we're gonna break that. Let's go. One of the things we're also gonna do is level our melee now by just hitting lots of stuff. Oh, this is a cool scene with a bunch of like plants. And these little guys right here are the ones that can have a chance to drop gems. So this is kind of multi-purpose. We're leveling melee, we're leveling mining, we're collecting more stuff, and we're have a chance to get more gems. Hit somebody over there. So this was a pretty cool scene. I think the only thing I missed here is that plant that I'm not worried about. Okay. And then we're just hunting alien tech. That's what we'd really like. I can finally kill these from range without them hitting me. And the nicest thing, I think, well, I don't know if it's the nicest, but a really nice thing is that there's no durability, so we can farm all this without having to spend any scraps. The obliteration ray, the form before this, would literally burn through 10,000 scraps in, like, I don't know, a couple hours, and then you wouldn't be able to, then you'd be out of scraps. Because it takes a while to get that many, but you could burn them real quick with the obliteration rate. And even though it's fun, you just run out of scraps real quick. My preferred... I haven't really been paying attention, but my preferred seed in here is Sunrise. It's the damage to bosses food. So I'm going to, if I haven't really been doing it, but if I see Sunrise, I'm going to prioritize picking that up. If I just see, I'm not even worried about the wood right now, or the moon one, Lunicorn. Okay. We're just gonna make a path through. So Lunicorn there, we're not worried about it. Oh, and our vitality's not maxed yet? Well, there's a bunch of Sunrise, so we want to grab that. Yeah. We killed him with that. Okay. Any gems so far? No gems. So I'm gonna hit these with that. Oh, I should switch to this. I mean, it takes a second. It's probably worth it though. I should switch to that when I'm gonna be picking those up, because we'll get more. Once you have this Stormbringer, like, you just mow everything down. Blocks, enemies. Like, we're in the Shimmering Frontier, the second to last biome. And we just melt everything. That's why this legendary item's so powerful. And it's a melee weapon that you can use at slight range. Like, it's not full melee. Because you can reach stuff like that without getting hit. I should eat food. So this looks like, oh, okay, this is where our thing is. Is it still going? Is it done? Can't see. It's still gone. Okay, that's fine. Is this is just a path to this. This is not like a specific path. But it was where we got I'll grab that because I already have the thing out. It's like I'm not focusing that stuff, but I'm used to games where you can click on foods in your bags. I'm not used to games where it has to be on your bar. I don't know why that switched. Can you switch back? No? Okay. Oh, that wasn't... I didn't even switch the right thing. Alright. We're alive. We're not 100%, but we're alive. And because we're still alive, we're putting in work. Even if it's not our best work, we're still gonna put in work. More desert, so we're gonna head down a bit. Yeah, our goal at this point, there's not really anything specific we're hunting. It's mostly just skills. We're just leveling our skills. And we're doing it in an effective manner, farming useful stuff. These little guys that we're killing are super useful because they can give us the gems, they can give us seeds, specifically the sunrise seeds that we want. Oh, I didn't switch. You know, that's probably going to happen a lot. What I care more about is the seeds anyway, because these aren't going to be golden. So I don't think I need to switch, because switching would give me more sunrise back, like an extra sunrise or two. But harvesting, it's going to give me the one seed I want. It's not going to give me, the higher harvests aren't going to give me more seeds, I don't think. Oh, mining leveled up. And I could be wrong on that, but I think, see, I want to get the other ring. Anyway, higher harvest, I don't know that applies to seeds. I'm assuming we found alien tech. I'm assuming that that's just to the crops, and I don't need like just more sunrise. What I really want is golden sunrise, and to get that, I lost my train of thought for a second. To get the golden sunrise, I have to plant it. So all I really want is the seeds. I'm not. There's another solar right down there. So I don't think I need to switch here, out here in the wild. I just will need the sunrise seed, so I can plant more. I can't reach it. Okay. How about now? Totally reached it. Oh, I can't reach him now. Okay, let's go back. Always sharing my thought process. I don't know everything. I'm not necessarily right about everything, but just doing the best of my ability, what I believe. That's how things work. Alright. Eating another food, eating another potion. I wanted to go up and check out that, alien tech that we saw. But I also saw a bunch of stuff down here I wanted to harvest. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Yeah. We've seen a lot of solarite nodes, so if we ever needed solarite, we could get tons. It's not even my biggest priority right now. My biggest priority right now is just skills, leveling skills. So we have so much solarite. I don't know how much we actually need. This is starting off with a small tech room, but we're hoping to find an arena. The more arenas, the better. Alright. We would do more damage to the enemies if we got the necklace and ring that add damage, obviously. That would make sense. Looking in the walls for the chest that we know about. There's a camel. I love animals. I love the camels they added. That's a cool thing. I did always hope that they'd add more animals and stuff. Don't know that these radiation crystals are really good for anything after the scanners we made. I mean, you can use them in your base in like a farm. So like, you could put down spawners with enemies in them, and then put down those, and they'll damage the enemies, and then kill them for you, and then you can just loot them. So they're useful for that. But if I'm not, I don't know if I'm doing that. I don't think I am. I don't think I need that much like farm. Okay, so we did clear out the alien tech. Did not find an arena this time. That's okay. Just keep moving, keep farming. I'm wondering if I had not spent a point. No, it looks like I spent the points. Okay. Yeah, getting this up to 1% will help a little bit. I still haven't gotten the ring yet for mining walls, so if we just keep mining walls, that'll help too with that. Okay. +1 running. You can actually speed level running by putting on like the highest movement speed clothes and just running back and forth on like one of my big long straight paths. You can't do it with something like a rail car or any kind of vehicle. But you can just get a long straight path like the ones I make and just like run. Just either put something on the button or hold the button down with your finger and just run for a while, and you can like power level it. Higher movement speed the better. But I will power level some things that I need to, but like for the most part I tend to just let things level organically as I'm playing. And then if I really need to, like, you guys have probably seen that. Once I start realizing, wow, man, I need cooking. So now I'm, like, focusing cooking. But up to that point, I just kind of made what I needed and let it level itself as I went. Until I realized I need more. More alien tech. That's good. Is this one going to give us a tech room? An arena? Melee combat leveled up. Alright. This one looks big enough to give us an arena potentially. We'll have to go farther over to find out. I didn't pick something up. I thought it was because I was full, but I'm not full. I guess it just... I don't know why I didn't pick up. I'm on 1 HP. I should, like, not die here. Dying would be silly. Silly, silly, silly. Alright. Oh, maybe it's not big enough. It looked big. I don't know. We'll see when we go up, I guess. A lot of chests, though. We're gonna get a bunch of valuables in here. Maybe so we can upgrade some more stuff. Yeah, it looks like it's not in an arena, but that's okay. Am I now full? Yeah, now I'm full. Okay. Another glass ring. Let's see, we can scrap Cosmo stuff. We've got the full arcane set. I don't know how many of each piece we have. I suppose it's fine. We did get another ocean gem. I will just kind of scrap extra ones though, because if I have more than one. Is that it? Okay. Oh no, I have it right here. I didn't see that. Okay. Should have looked there. Should have known better. But that's okay. Lots of chests, lots of loot. What is it, Cloud? Go get him. He's such a good boy. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. He's playing defense. He's letting me know someone's there. Someone exists. Okay. Never using these rings. I don't know. I don't know how many I have at home. I know I've got at least one, so we'll just take... We got more glass. Okay. Oh, out of the glass ring, probably. That's fine. Scrap. Scrap. We're getting so much solarite this way. Oh, we did get a shiny larva meat. I wonder where that came from. 1 gem so far. I mean, that's fine. That's decent. We're getting a lot of just random stuff. Oh, we did get an alien tech chest. I didn't even notice when I broke that. It was in here somewhere, you know, in one of these rooms. I didn't notice any in the walls, so hopefully I didn't miss any. That would be sad to just miss a chest completely because it's in a wall. But you usually can see like a little bit of light in the wall, like from the chest. That's usually what I'm looking for. Okay. So, very good. I'm excited to have cleared another alien tech room. Let's keep going. If we go north, we hit desert, which... Oh, I missed this guy. Look how easy it is to just miss gear laying on the ground. Okay. Tons of valuables, lots of money. We're just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep going in a westerly fashion. Oh, we found more desert. Probably gonna head down then. I'm basically just trying to stay kind of just north. Let's eat some food and drink a potion. I know I usually say eat a potion. What's wrong with me saying drink a potion? That's weird. Who drinks potions, man? Okay. Do I want to run down and see anything down here? Down hither? I see a sunrise. It sounds like I'm saying sunrise. Well, it doesn't sound like that, but that's what I heard when I said it. Sometimes I hear things that were not actually said because my brain's like altering what I heard. try to make things make sense, you know? It's like my brain even knows not everything I say makes sense, so it's got to alter it to make it make sense. I think we're kind of close to passage down here. I'm gonna move up a little bit. Yeah, I see passage right there. So I'm just trying to keep a balance between being in passage and being in desert, and just kind of moving my way back and forth, up and down as we move around the map. That's kind of my goal. I still have an empty slot. We're not completely full yet. I'm trying to stay in a straight line so I'm not spending as much time hitting stuff I'm not meaning to. Those are some of our favorite guys to find down here. Best loots. You wouldn't think it, just a little dude like that drops some of the best loots in this area. Next to passage again. Thank you for your sacrifice, sir. It will not go to waste unless I don't do any cooking with meat, and it might go to waste, and I apologize. Okay. Well, I didn't really kill him for the meat. I killed him for the melee skill. I suppose that's a completely different purpose, and he's already fulfilled his purpose. Poor slime guy. I wish we could keep them as pets. I wouldn't kill him if I could keep him as a pet. I'd take him home. Although once I hit a certain number, then you only need so many at home. That's true. Didn't stop me with camels. I brought like 9 camels home, or 10 or 11. I don't even know anymore. Okay. Oh, ran right up on an enemy. There we go. Alright. Oh, I'm like right up on one of these radiation things. I didn't even see it. I have selective seeing. Some of y'all heard of selective hearing, but I have selective vision. Hey, we got 2 of these guys together. Break some crystals. Alright, let's eat a food, drink a potion. Snag some sunrise. Hey, we've got to the edge of like the desert and the ocean and Shimmering Frontier. The trifecta where all 3 meet. It's kind of cool. I still have an empty slot, so I'm not full yet. Alright. Alright. Kind of surrounded by ocean over here. We love when that attack speed procs. So one of the best things on melee, oh, we have points, is this right here. It gets up to a 10% chance on melee hit to increase melee attack speed by 50% for a short duration. Every once in a while you'll see us just kind of like berserk and like attack super fast for a minute or a few seconds, like right there. That's that procking, and we love when that procs because it's just a lot of DPS and it's very fun. Another chest. Okay, anything of interest down here? Alright, I did skip some sunrise. That's a bunch of enemies. Hit them all. Another solarite node. Let's backtrack and grab some. I'll just grab that because I have the thing out. I saw sunrise up here. Just got another valuable from the wall. Make some more money. Club, are we full? We're not full. Some things just don't come to us. Okay. Considering our melee was like 0, we're already up to 49. That's not too bad. It'll take time, but I think it took us forever to get our range to 49. I definitely think this has gone faster than range because this thing attacks 5 times per second. It's just so fast. Alright. Some more sunrise down here. More passage down there. Any more gems? Just the one gem so far, that's fine. Alright. Alright, let's eat some food. We got friendly coming. See, this thing melts him before he can even do a dance around us like he normally does. Grab those. Alright. Oh, there's more right there. I was about to farm, but we should kill enemies before we farm, don't you think? Seems like a proper order of things. Okay, we're still fine. Melee combat leveled up, guys. Very nice. What's up here? Anything good? Oh, there's more enemies. I didn't juke that one. And then there was stuff down here. Food's good. We'll drink a potion. Boom. They're definitely kind of close to the edge of the passage, which I'd rather be a little more inland than that, but I'm just bouncing back and forth. All kinds of valuables there. Still not full. That's good. Valuables are full now, which means if we get another unique one. Alright. Oops. I switched. Misclick. Give me the goods. Boom. Melee. Another vitality. Eat a food. Okay. Spend a point. Melee point. Boom. Vitality point. Boom. Okay. We're gonna go destroy that ice hydra after getting all our skills leveled up, because I was trying to cheese it and just get through it fast without really trying. But these higher bosses are actually challenging. They actually do damage. And if we don't level our skills, why should we beat an in-game boss? Yeah, no. We gotta level our skills. We can't just skip the leveling process. Well, we could on a lot of the bosses, but not all of them. The first 10 bosses were easy, I would say, and then now we found a difficult one. And we still almost beat him, and we still could beat him. But yeah, I died to him twice. I wanna level my skills first this time and do it the proper way. Because realistically, we should be leveling our skills all the way to max, and then kind of playing the end game, because our skills are where we get a lot of our power. A lot of our juice comes from our skills. Actually, most of our juice comes from our skills. So what's over here? We're gonna hit this. Alright. Another melee point. Another solar, right? We're not even worried about. Sunrise. The sun will come out when it rises. He wants us. He didn't get us. That was close. He almost got us. Good effort, my boy. He was chasing us hard. Valuable I can't pick up? Is that what we finally got into? Okay. More stuff down there. Crops over here. Can't quite reach. Okay. So, anything I can scrap. More valuables. Okay. Hold on. Let's get this guy. Okay. Oh yeah, we were kind of like over here, so we can just kind of peek. And as we finish off what we can see, we'll backtrack, grab that valuable, maybe Hearth, I don't know. Maybe take another path to get to Shimmering. Maybe we'll finally finish the path to the north. Whichever one's the closest, north, west, east, I don't care. We'll just do another path, probably. Okay, so I would like this valuable. Oh, we got another ocean gem. Nice. So what would I drop? What would I drop? Probably this crystal grass. I don't know. Oh, no, I know what we can do. We can put our dirt down there. We can grab the valuable. And then we can just hearth home. How far did we make it? We made a pretty good distance. About halfway. A quarter of the map is what I'm trying to say. I said halfway, but I was going to say halfway up the ocean or something. I don't know. That's how it felt. But I mean, we did a bunch of desert first. Okay, let's sort some stuff. We got more solarite. Man, we're just gonna have a wall of solarite over here, chests over here. Where y'all at? Give me that. Okay. I don't know how many keys we got up there, so we'll have to see. I think we only had one left, if I remember correctly. We'll grab that bad boy. You any good, Mr. Bird? Wouldn't mind a full movement speed or a full, so he's got 3, it's not full, or a full triple crit. If I could get like 6 triple crit, that'd be 12% chance to triple damage. That'd be amazing. But yeah, this one's not too fancy, so we'll just put him in here. We have another egg there. Okay. Where'd that egg go? Oh, right here. Okay, I'm gonna check the ring real quick. There's one in there. We'll put the second one in there. That's fine. I auto put away arcane stuff. So I have 3 hats. I feel like that's too much. Let's have 2 of everything. Let's not have 3 of everything. I like the number 3, but like the problem is that we only got so much space, and I'm not using the biggest chest here, even though I should be. We got 2 of those. 2 of those. We got 2. Oh, we got an extra one of those. Oh, this is in here? Oh wait, no, I think that's right. I think that was our first one of those. Okay. Yeah. Well, oh, we got extra pants in there. Wow, look at all that. 2 is enough. Okay. Oh, and I don't need 2 soaring pants. Just one of those is enough. I'm keeping like 2 of the epics and like but only like one of the non-epics. Give us all that good stuff. Okay, sort. Oh, that was a lot of stuff. We finally hit a point where we're over 1 stack of scraps. That has been a long time coming. Problem with this is when I auto sort now, it'll put my scraps away. That's one problem. That's one reason I like to keep my scraps on me, so I don't auto sort them, kind of thing. Cause like even up here, I might auto sort them right now. Yep. See, there they go. Goodbye. I got some more plants. Go up here. Potted. This goes in here. Yeah. When that starts happening, or like when I get full on dirt, that can happen too. I'm just gonna take like, you know what? Maybe we're finally at the point where I don't even think I want them in there because that's gonna get too full. Let's put them in here. Maybe we don't even need to repair anymore because we're using this primarily. Most of our stuff is not breaking. So maybe we don't even need to take scraps with us. We just take this with us for breaking things down, not for repairing. Because it's not like, it's like we should be coming home. We should be coming home in between, and we shouldn't necessarily need to repair every time, kind of thing. Like while we're out. Used to be a thing, but now that we got this non-durability item doing all our mining and killing, like we really are not needing. Oh, there was a key in there I needed. I need that key. I put down 3 of them, right? So I need 2 more. Okay. And let me hit this guy with some valuables. 800, we'll take it. 3,700, we'll take it. Wow. That was just from running around down there for, I don't know, 30-40 minutes. Down in the shimmering, we got 4,500 coins. Sweet. I'm gonna kind of grab stuff here, clean up. Oh, these are done. Oh my goodness, what's our cooking gonna get to? Let me look. 76, not quite max. Oh, we're getting up there, guys. Okay. We got our 20% damage from cooking. That was one of the 20% damages for that is like free that we didn't have because we just hadn't leveled cooking that far. Okay. So these are down to 150 each. This is 1,500. This is probably not a lot. 400. So I'm gonna move this over. And then we're splitting this in half because we have so much solarite. Okay. Oh, and I should have just done this first, right? But we'll just do that. Okay. It's fine. And then we do have this like octarine right here. We'll throw in. Okay. So we did get our cooking far enough for this, but we're not quite max yet. Chance for additional food gain from cooking to be rare. So this is super important to like upgrade our cooking, because this is how it upgrades our. This is the only way to get epic food. So rare food. So the only way to get rare food is to have at least one golden item in the craft. The only way to get epic food is to have this perk that has a chance to upgrade you, a 25% chance to upgrade your food, and then a golden. Like, so if you use one golden item, you have a chance to get rare. If you use a golden item and you have this perk, you have a chance to get epic. That's how you get the highest level food. So even all this food I made for fighting bosses is basic. This is green. This is not even rare, right? This is just basic food, because it's basic, rare, or epic. It's green, blue, or purple. So anyway, all that explanation is say, oh, I do want to do, I want to plant more, but I want to do more sunrise than Lunicorn, and I want to make sure we get all the sunrise down. Okay, we could grab that. I do have chests to go open. Oh, we got way more food. Let's just put stuff away. Boom. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think we need to carry around scraps anymore. And we may change that if we're doing a bunch and we're dying a bunch on something. I don't even know what. But if we're needing to repair something, we will take it with us. Otherwise, we're going to get full before we need to repair. And we can just come home. We can just come home and repair when we're full, you know? Like, alright, that's all that stuff. I'm gonna grab stuff from down here too. Bunch more wood. We got a ton of money. I don't think I'm gonna turn this wood into stuff. We need wood now. We need to finish off our you can put this in here though. I sold a little bit. Not a big deal. Okay. We have a couple pet rocks already. I'm gonna scrap all this stuff. And that. Okay. Put everything away. So we got sunrise too. Put it away. Root seeds. Put it away. Okay. No. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do our crops, which means I need this thing. Oh, I already grabbed it. Okay. If we were gonna upgrade it, we could totally grab the swim trunks, and they would end up being faster than this when we upgraded it. Speed is not like the highest necessity on this. It's just kind of more, oh, I'm in base working, I'm running around, I could be a little faster, you know? But it's not the end of the world. I might need to even, I don't know, I think I got enough seeds where I need to like not do Lunicorn now. I'm not sure. I might not have that many seeds, but I might, because we got so many on that run. I should just finish picking everything up, and then I can pick what I'm putting away and keeping out. Okay. Well, and this just holds 1 square's worth of that. This holds 1 square's worth of that. Okay, okay. So, yeah, the Lunicorn I'm going to put away because I want to max out the sunrise. What else do we got going on? Oh, we could put food away. Okay. Oh, I haven't done all the other stuff. So my choice is between I want max sunrise, so we're putting Lunacorn away. Between the pineapple and the Lunacorn, or not Lunacorn, Pupaya. Oh, is there one that we want more of? I'm not sure. One was ranged, one was melee. On that one, I don't think it matters, but I kind of wanted to, like, not be full all the time. I wanted to be able to auto-sort faster. So let's look. Physical melee. I think we're going to just do the ranged. Which would be... Where is it? It's not this one. Oh, it's this one, right? Yeah. Movement and physical ranged. Okay. So... Juicy pepper, spicy tropics. I don't know which one is which. Okay, I'm gonna have to come over here and figure out. So okay, so spicy tropics is melee, is pineapple. The pine grapple. Grapple is like melee. That makes sense. I didn't think about it like that. And then juicy pepper is the Pupaya. It's like pew pew, like ranged. Okay. See, this may have been intentional and obvious to everyone. I didn't make these connections, but now it makes sense to me. Pine grapple is melee. Pupaya, pew pew, ranged. So I'm gonna do Pupayas. I'm gonna put away grapples. Alright, so sunrise. Bloat-oats are fine. I don't really know what bloat-oats give. What else is in here? Bomb peppers. Bomb peppers are movement speed, which is always useful. Oh, I'm supposed to pull out the Pupayas. I didn't have those on me. Okay. But grapples are put away, and Lunacorns are put away. Wood. Oh, I didn't eat one of these. What am I doing before harvesting? Oops. I already harvested most everything. It's fine. Okay. Do I go ahead and grab the bomb pepper seeds, I guess? And I don't know how it decides which ones it does or not. What did I... Oops, I just put seeds down instead of harvesting. Okay, we're back. We know what we're doing. Let's go. And you put down bomb peppers first. I don't know how it chooses what it puts down first. Maybe if I sort and get those heart berries at the front. Alright. Moving a little slow, but I'm trying to like plan out what I want to actually be growing. Now that we're getting full, we can be picky on what we want to grow instead of just growing everything. Because a lot of this stuff we're not even going to use in the long run. Oh, I needed to put more food. I needed to put more food in the pots because there's nothing cooking. And we want to get our cooking to max. We're at 78. Okay. Now that it's sorted, maybe it goes in order. Which means bloat-oats would get left out. Do I care about bloat-oats? I don't know. That's what I've been feeding these guys because it seems like it makes sense. I don't know. If we look in here, what do bloat-oats give? Mining damage is what it looks like. Yeah. Mining damage would be fine. What does... What was the other thing? Bomb peppers give movement speed. Excuse me. Okay. I'm doing a bunch of stuff. I'm actually kind of low on the bomb peppers now. Whoa, we got a lot of this stuff again. Bro, I got so much milk and eggs. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Not that many eggs. A lot of milk. Because the eggs haven't been eating as much as the cows have. Not that much cheese either, but we don't have that much in the ground. Okay. Make a decision. Heartberries or potions, which I want more of. And it gives us more levels. I didn't bring the heartberries with me. Still don't have stuff cooking. What am I cooking? I don't know. I think I was going to see how many heartberries I had left, but I really am not going to use them for anything but potions anyway. Oh, I only got 10 more. Because I don't have that much poison slime. I could turn orange slime into this too. I'm not going to worry about it right now though. Maybe I should though. How much orange slime do I have? I don't think I have that much. 5. Yeah, we'll put it away for now. Is there not any down here? Oh, there is. Also, while I'm just running around playing around, I should probably use these first. Use these up first, and then go back to those. Alright, what else? Berries back. I have a lot of berries. I have a lot more berries than slime, right? So, am I going back to cooking with berries? This would be health regen and mana regen. Do I cook? Do I cook 800? It's just like making whatever we got, you know? I just want food. I just want my cooking to get to max. Okay. Well, it's cooking now. Put those away. Alright. And then I did potions. I need a plant. Let's plant. Ironically, this stuff might be almost ready to harvest by the time I get this stuff planted. Because I've been taking so long. Okay. Sort. Alright. I think let's see if it does heartberries first. I'm assuming. Yep. So I think it goes in order that it's in the bags. Which I'm fine with because heartberries are kind of the most important. We also could turn around and start feeding heartberries to animals if we needed to. Here comes the bomb peppers. So the bloat oats are going to be what gets left behind, and I think I'm fine with that. I think the starter 3 are probably the most important. Do we even get a single bloat oat in? We get a couple. We just get a couple bloat oats in. That's funny. That's fine. I'm going to put everything away. Did I not do those yet? That's what it looks like. It looks like... Did I skip? I just did the 2 easy ones. I didn't do the far side. Oh, okay. My bad. We're doing the Pew Pew Paya. Somebody came up with that, and then, like... I just realized. Obviously, I'm out of seeds. I don't really care. Like, I could do more, but we're already at max, farming. So this is no longer about raising skills. It's just about like getting the foods I want now. Which is why I'm doing like all sunrise. And I'm trying to be able to like sort without having to like go through and like know what I'm planning and stuff. I don't know. Alright. Still need to do magic. Food's cooking. Do I feed the animals? I don't think so. I could get more milk, more just random stuff, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's go up and do this thing. I could get even higher harvest. These just give movement speed and attack speed. Anyway, yeah, that's the only one I really needed to do for the higher harvest. Because I can't do these. Okay. I did not upgrade my orb lantern yet, and I kind of want to. Alright, now that's 15. It was 9%, now it's 15%. Can I get 3 levels out of this? That's now level 15. This thing's already 16. We're not touching that. These are already 15, 16. Okay. Doing pretty good on that set. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay. 91, 91, 94, 92. We're getting up there. Oh, that's right. I could do some crafting. We have a bunch of wood again. We could do a bunch of crafting. We will eventually get this to max level. Slowly but surely as our wood farm farms us free wood. We're at 93. We need 7 more levels. I don't know if I have enough wood, but I might. I might actually. I think I'm going to be short a couple levels. We'll see. We're not going to be short on torches, that's for sure. Should I go back to doing the pickaxes and scrapping them for the more efficiency? I mean, I have a lot of scraps now too, though. But how much torches do we have? 1.5 stacks. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I do. Let's go. Let's try it. Because I think I'm gonna be close to being like short on wood. Maybe I try this. Cause this is giving me like half my wood back, right? Wait, let me put them on the ground now. Is it? No? No, because I still have one in my hands, I think. Okay, and then if I were to let me go grab wood. I think I am gonna try to finish this off like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab the like 400 that are down here. Yeah, 500. Root seeds. Alright. Let's go. I can't see how much skill it's giving me. This does not quite make an even number of 6s. Ends up short 2. That's just the size of our inventory. Short 2 means leaving these 2 in here is fine, and it still will give us some even number of 6s for the scrapping. Except that we broke one of the wood. So we ended up in the same boat because we made an extra one and we filled the slot where the wood was. So I don't think it matters too much. We're getting half our wood back by making these instead of torches, and we already have a stack and a half of torches. Don't really want to end up with like 3 stacks of torches. That seems silly. So we'll just keep going with it. I should be counting so that I'm not over clicking. but I'm sleepy. Alright, let's keep going. Uh-huh. Now, as far as speed, I think torches would be faster, but this is more efficient. You get half your wood back. Whereas with torches, you don't get any back. You also get chunks of scraps. 93, almost 94. Okay, we're gonna get 94 here. There's 94. Alright. Feel like these don't give much XP though. Slow. Torches feel like they give more, I think. I don't know if they do. They might not. It might just be that it goes faster because you can just speed click and you don't have to stop clicking to scrap like I am. This is where most of the time disappears on the scrapping part. Now, if scrapping also gave some kind of like crafting skill or something, that would be nice. We'd already be there. But I don't think it works that way. Alright. It's so slow. Alright, we're going back to torches. I'll do up to like 4,000 torches because I don't want to go over 2 stacks. That seems like too much. I guess I could just delete them. There's a trash can that I've literally never used once. I could just delete stuff so that it's not taking up memory on the game and we don't need it, you know. But I'm such a hoarder in a game. I'm not a hoarder in real life, but I am a hoarder in games. I like collect and keep everything. I'm like, we might need that. We might use that as a decoration in years to come. We made it to 95. This seems so much faster. Just holding down left click on torches seems so much faster. I may end up with 3 stacks of torches and there's nothing you can do to stop me. That's another reference. I don't know if anyone watching will know. Good old Julian Smith from back in the day. He was hilarious. Great comedian, YouTuber, skits. I'm moving out and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Great skit. It's hilarious. His character, Jeffrey Dallas. Hey, like, this is so much faster. I don't even care if I run out of wood or take up another slot. I don't know. Let's just... There's 96. We need 4 more levels. How am I doing in the wood department? We're not gonna make it. 200. Okay. That means we're waiting for one more batch. One more batch of wood, like, in like an hour or 2 of gameplay where it's just sitting there farming wood for us. Get like, what, like 2,000-3,000 more wood. We can make it. That is fine. Torches got put away. So many. It's like 7,000 there. 17,000. Okay. Totally sold my decorative torches when I was on hard times. Okay, so at this point, Do I go finish this path? Why not, man? That's all because I don't have much dirt. I actually, so this sounds silly, but I'm actually hurting for dirt, so I think I'm gonna like clear huge sections of dirt. And it's like, it definitely is like going back a ways, but the idea is I need dirt so I can keep doing what I do, you know? So I usually do this anyway because I usually clear like 100 blocks in every direction and like make a huge castle base. I try to make it make sense, make cool like gardens and vineyards and, well, we don't have grapes, but you know what I mean. Like, try to make it cool. This does take a while to break all these blocks, but I am hurting for dirt blocks. Normally, dirt blocks are the thing I have the most of, and I have like 5 stacks. Because normally I clear everything in the beginning. But that's not like the most exciting gameplay, and I was like trying to just kind of like show you guys the game and like beat the game as quickly as possible. To make sure not to break any of my stuff behind me here. But clearing these big open fields, what I could also do is set up some kind of mushroom farm, and then I could fight the mushrooms to level up skills like magic. I could show you guys that. That would be cool. I could show you guys that. Leveling our mining really fast as well with an indestructible mining tool. What size am I thinking? I don't know. Breaking blocks. No thinking required. So this is the... Oh, well, I killed him on accident. I was gonna say, if I could just hit him without him breaking his shell for a while, it's like free level ups on mining. Or melee. I mean, not mining, melee. Or if I just got a bunch of those guys together and then like hit them with ranged abilities, magic abilities, summoning abilities. Like intentionally trying to not line him up on something to break. He broke something. I didn't have to kill him, but I chose to anyway. It's fine. He had his chance to live. I tried to let him live. Alright. I think I will set up a mushroom farm. It's going to look very similar to what you see at the bottom. The only problem is I want to also set up a fighting spot. So I may have to build that first so I know what size to make it. Well, we were complaining about running out of dirt. I wonder how much we have now. I wonder if smelting... I don't think smelting glass counts as crafting. It's probably just smelting, just like ores and stuff. None of that counts as crafting. It'd be nice if it did. Crafting would be done way faster if it did, though. Like, it'd be done so early, because we'd make so much metal. Alright, we got a bunch of valuables. They're probably not worth a lot, because they're from the starter biome, but thinking about taking this over to this little path. Nice big open field now. Hit all these mushrooms. Alright, how much dirt? 2,400? Very nice. I think we only had 600, so. As far as the shape of this, let's build, I don't want the fighting station too close to our stuff, because it's gonna, like, if any of our projectiles get out, it's gonna end up damaging our stuff. So maybe it should be on like the bottom half, like down here. Like maybe this is a good fighting section right here. And then we can put walls everywhere and try to protect it. I think I'm down. It doesn't have to be super big. I made mine super big. I had like 20 or 30, 40 brutes just walking around and just smacking them, you know. Hey, we got another one of these. That's the other thing, is every one of these blocks has a chance to give us the ring we're missing. So, yeah, we probably keep going on that. Break this. I think I'm going to go down here. I'm going to clear here. I'm going to turn this section into some kind of fighting ground. Still kind of close to the base, but it's over here next to the rune where we're also considered a fighting ground. How many blocks? I don't know. I don't know how far down I'm going to go. This would definitely be the fastest way to like level up our magic and our summoning. I don't know if we even need summoning. I don't remember if it has anything super useful to us or not. Okay. But this is cool because this will give me an opportunity to show you guys how to make a skill farming farm. Like, that's useful. And you can do this big, small, whatever size you want. I tend to go big. I'll try to not be too big this time. I'll probably go 3 wide, 3 deep, maybe. So it's not super big. I am going to do the 5x5s like I did with the garden, but with mushroom tiles. And so the concept there is we can farm the mushrooms and we can kill the mushroom brutes that spawn over time. Well, not kill them. Hit them without killing them intentionally to farm skill stack. Skill points. Words. You know. Words are hard. Okay. I'm about to just kind of cut over here. This general direction. Yeah, so if we wanted more mushrooms for like cooking, feeding to the animals, any reason. So that's the one like crop I didn't plant basically was mushrooms, and I kind of forgot about them. I usually do plant them, but you do have to wall them off from the rest of your garden. So the rest of my garden doesn't spawn enemies, but the mushroom ground will spawn enemies. So you have to kind of do like a, well, you don't have to, but I choose to do a separate farm for that, so my enemies are contained, so they're not just running in my base breaking my stuff. We finally got the ancient gem ring. Okay, so this is part of why this is so good. So if you have, this has melee attack speed, mining speed, crit hit damage, mining damage, and then the 2 set 13% of mining damage added as melee damage. This is doing melee, mining, like, and it's got plus 1,000 mining damage right on it, right? And so this set goes amazingly with the Stormbringer. Like, it's just made for it. Considering the mining set, you need a 5 set to get 8% mining damage out of his melee, and here you just need 2 pieces to get 13%. This is way better, way more efficient. And you can still get your 3 set while using these. And then you still have another ring, and you could technically, if you wanted, you could use one of the rings if you didn't want to use one of these pieces. Say you wanted to switch out one. This has percent mining damage. The pants have flat mining damage and mining speed. Mining speed's good. But like, say you wanted higher damage, maybe we could. Maybe I don't know if there's a pants with percent. I think the only one might be the Cave Link pants. If you were literally trying to get the highest possible mining, it's hard to say. It might be these rings. It might be one of these rings because the 31% on this is probably going to be better than the percent on the pants, but I'd have to play with it. I've done it before where I figured out exactly what the highest highest possible mining damage. I did that once, but it's been a while, so I'd have to go around and play with all the pieces again and see what we get out of it. Not super crucial, but super excited to have this set. It would be lower mining damage, but I think it'd be higher melee damage with the Stormbringer. It turns this into more of a damage, a higher damage build than just a mining build. Anyways, so let's I cleared a lot of this. Let's pick it up. I'm gonna build a shape, an intentional shape. So I'm gonna pick a lot of this up and then put it back down, just because then I can build it the size and shape I want instead of just going with what it's already at. Plus there's a bunch of blocks in here that aren't dirt that I don't want there. Alright. I'm gonna start with like a wall. It would be nice if I knew how big it needed to be. The one I built on my other game, I did 5 by 5. So you can see this. I did 5 of these. So they're 5 by 5 squares, but I did 5 by 5 of them, kind of like this. So this size right here is how big I made my mushroom farm. That's crazy big. We don't necessarily need it that big. It would give us more mushrooms faster, more brutes faster. But we could also not make it that big, you know? And realistically, so I made it just like this, because then I could go through and use the hoe to like harvest the mushrooms under. So even though there's mushroom, and then I put conveyor belts on top to bring all the brutes to the spot where I want to fight them, it still grows mushrooms. So you can still come through with your hoe and like harvest the mushrooms. And so, yeah, I gotta figure out how big this is gonna be. I think I want to keep a path. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I keep a path right here because this is going to be a fighting arena. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to put a wall on this so my projectiles don't go flying into my base and break my stuff. Don't want to hit that. Yeah, so we'll go here. So this thing is predetermining kind of my size, and maybe I'll just try to see how many I can fit in here, block wise. Okay. I could totally do that. Also kind of maybe should finish. Hey, look at this. Another music room with some interesting stuff in it. Alright. Can I get to it? Not without putting it on a block. just gonna kind of loot all this stuff. Iron sword. We never got an iron sword, ironically. That's like an old sword. We've gotten better swords since then. Alright. It's fine. Okay, where was that over here? Okay, I need to do the math. I need to math out how big this is, decide how many I'm making. So, my potential size is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40. 7 doesn't go into that evenly. 5 and 1 on each side. So maybe I drop it down 7 times. The next size down would be 5. 35. 35 would be the next size down. This is not going to fit the size I wanted it to. I could pull it off of this so it's not so close to this arena. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start from this side and go that way because that makes more sense. So I'm going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to try to make it fit into that. I do need a path going around though, don't I? Or, no, these will just be the path. This should be fine with the gaps, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're just gonna build it and then go from there. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to try to do it the other way. Just pick a side and then make the wall on the other side. Now, yeah, so we're going to do that first and then we're going to put the wall in, right? Now, brutes can break walls, which is why the wall is going to be separated by water. It's not going to be connected. Right now it's connected because I still haven't built it yet. I was thinking about just doing 3, but do I just do 5? Do I just do a big one again? I have the space for it. I think we just do 5. Making it a big mushroom farm. We could feed the mushrooms to the animals. Okay. Because that's 4. Yeah, we do one more. Let's do it. So we didn't have to go as far over as we did on the wall. So this would be our wall right here. Because I could fit another 1 in here, but not 2, I think. But I don't need to be that close to that either. I think 5 by 5 is... Oh, wait. I made one too big? Look at that. How did I do that? That's hilarious. Okay. How did we swing that? Now we gotta redo all of them. This one's gonna be too big now. Nope. Nope. Because I must have broke one off that side. Okay, well, it's a good thing I looked, because I did not make that correct. Okay. Does that look correct? Okay, that looks more better, right? If we pull out our 5 by 5, that looks more better. Okay. I dig it. Let's get our wall up now that we have a size. Which means I'm gonna actually break this extra stuff I did. And it means if I ever fight this guy here, which I probably won't because of how close it is to my base, but if I ever did, I now have like a little bit of space between me and them, so he's not going to break my walls and my stuff. I didn't necessarily have to have it so close to the railroad, but it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's go ahead and do 5 down. Let's get our size. 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna do a 5x5 of 5x5s. I mean, that sounds like something I would do. How many is that? 3? 2 more? Okay, definitely have to go farther down. I'm at 4 of 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I just do 4? No, I think I do 5. Okay, let's do it. If I go ahead and finish this, then I know how far down to do the wall. Well, not exactly, because I'm going to build the fighting position below that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to chop off everything else here. Okay, yeah, I'll build my fighting position kind of separate, I think. I think I will... I'm going to start with a wall, I think. And then we'll build the fighting position below, and I'm fine with that. So, yeah, this is not going to be connected to anything. Let's just start here and we'll work our way around. Part of me wants to get rid of this stuff because of how close it is. If we look at how far down we came here, I kind of want to just chop this island off because then it has some synergy. Or not synergy, but like uniformity. That's the word I was looking for, uniformity. So my plan is to take this out. Another melee point while just playing around building around our base. I kind of got distracted because I found more enemies. All kinds of loot over here. We're snatching it all up. Give us all the loot. We actually probably need to grab all this orange slime for more potions. Definitely came farther down than I needed to. Okay, let's finish what we were actually working on instead of getting distracted. Okay, so we already had a path where we had chiseled down here that was like out from that one. So I'm just gonna follow that for now. Just like I said, for some uniformity. Not necessary, not required, but I like to have a little uniformity, and it gives us a bit of a lake over here, which is nice. I'm missing the bottom row. Can I reach that? I can! Okay, so we did all that. Now, I need to put blocks in and not miss any. Because I'm basically making a wall that I'm not going to access. This wall might be nice to put torches on. I didn't think about that. But the water is giving us light. We have 1,000,000 torches. Adding torches would give us more like light and like a different one. Normally, I think I would like to have another space so that the wall doesn't look like it's touching the... It's fine though. It's fine though. Because then I'd have to move everything out one more. So what I'm thinking is I normally like to have a bigger space between the path and the wall. So that... Because like this wall is like touching the path here visually, even though it's not physically. But I think it's fine. I think we leave it. I would, if I moved everything 1 or 2 spaces this way, there is plenty of room that way. Oh man, it just means moving everything if I decide to do that. Visually, would it be better? Yeah. Could have done it the first time instead of now, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's make it look better. If we're gonna do it, let's make it look good. That is my preference. If I'm gonna do something, make it look good. Make it the way I would prefer it to be, rather than just winging it. I do wing everything, but like I can also change my mind and make something better. Okay, so my goal now would actually be to have a 3x3 gap, which would make this the new wall, which is not that hard to fix, really. And then over here, yeah, this would be the new wall, right? That's fine. We can fix this. I'm gonna be breaking some of the stuff I put down, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and clear the old wall. By having the 3x3, it just gives a little gap. We could see better. We could ride our boat through. We would see if anything was coming through. It just gives a little more vision. I did think, like, I didn't really like being as close to the railroad as I was. And this fixes that problem. I don't know how far down I gotta go. We'll go as far down as we can for now. How about that? That works. Really? I can't reach that? Okay. There you go. We went quite a ways down. So now I've got to fix... am I doing a 3x3 between the wall and the stuff? No. No, that seems too much. But having the waterway path around seems good. It's almost like if I was gonna have a big boat go through. Okay, so from the wall, I am gonna have just like this, right? I am gonna, because we moved it over to, I am gonna have to go farther this way, right? So our new 5x5 block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I need to break that and that. 2, That's 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll fix it. We'll make it look good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is 5. So it actually just fills into this. And then this would go 1 over, and then like that. Right? This would be our new path. So if we look at that, that looks correct. I mean, it looks goofy right now, right? Because of this. Let's fix this. Okay. That now looks like our new... Yeah. Okay. So now we have to do like a new one going down. I know some of that's gonna end up back in there, but this just made it faster and easier to fix, I think, for me, because this is now 5. Okay, so we're gonna pull our shovel out, make it smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which makes this our new wall. Just like that. Look at the map, make sure it looks good. It does look right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we now have a little bit of space between us and our paths, which I like. Okay. That also kind of gives me a new idea of how far this is supposed to go. I am probably going to go just a little farther. But this is already pretty good. I'm going to pick a spot. Somewhere around there. Seems good. Alright. Cut off this section. Get us a lake. And then I think it's just one more row. Yep. Okay. So now we could fill it in. I'm thinking about doing the wall all the way around. And then just connecting it, just having it done. Obviously, when we build the fighting platform, we'll fix any connections when we get on the inside track. When we do the fighting platform from the bottom, we'll break into the wall, but for now we're just building the wall. We're just building... Oop. Okay, I gotta go down. I know how far to go... Oop. From the other side. I don't know how far to go on this side. Oh, this is already it. Okay. So now we would actually just want one row here. Disconnecting the wall. And then we can work with the rest of that. Okay, and then we're actually going to enter this from the bottom where we're going to be fighting from. I mean, I might add an entrance from the top too for like going in to collect mushrooms. But we will see. I'm going to just get this basic built. Okay. So, there's only one other spot where it's connected. Up here. We'll fix that. So we now have our wall and our... Now, the interesting thing... If a mushroom hits this, does he have enough splash damage to hit the wall also? That'd be really good to know. Before I double down on this whole build and then get stuck... Let me see if I can bring... There's 2 mushroom dudes down here. Let me see if I can bring them up there. Oh, I got one. Oh, this guy can't get to me. He's coming. Oh, he hit something. I don't want him to end up in my base. Come on, buddy. This will take a while, huh? I only need one of you. I would have taken both, but... Oh, that's fine. He hit me. I left this, like, open. It's fine, buddy. Keep coming up this way. Kind of tickles when you do that to me. Alright, come on. Come on, buddy. Need to make a wider path for you, don't I? Trying to bring you in here. I don't think it has a big enough, but like if there is like a splash range that hits outside of a block, that's what I'm worried about. Okay, buddy, good job. Now in here. Come on. That's fine. Oh, that's perfect. Keep coming. No, that's fine. Keep coming. I want you to hit this wall, and I want to see if it has a big enough... You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep coming. Doing good. One more time. Hit this, and then tell me if it hits the wall behind it. It doesn't, right? It didn't even tickle it, right? We'll make sure. Am I disconnecting? Come on. This is a good spot because it's like a corner. Run at me. It doesn't do damage. Okay, perfect. So that's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if my walls were too close and if they were safe. In the sense of like... Well, and I fixed the railroad and I fixed there's nothing connected. We're fine? Okay. This is also not our entrance. Where did my shovel go? Bro, we got all kinds of random stuff on us. Let's scrap. We can make a better version of that. Okay. Oh, and the iron sword. Not using that, buddy. Okay. Okay, let's shovel. And then I can just shovel like that. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get our 5x5 built now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, we could just go down until we get to the wall. Okay. Is it faster to fill in or to do... I don't really know. I think I will start with like all the middles are solid all the way, right? So I think I'll start with those. And then, because obviously the whole thing's not solid. But the middles are all solid in a grid, up and down, left and right. So I'm gonna do that. And then I don't have to break to like get... So basically, if I don't already have water in all the grooves, then I have to break to let water in, which it's like picking up the same piece twice. I don't know if this piece is okay. Okay. So I'm just kind of filling in the grid first, and then filling in. Then we have all our like water without having to go get it. Oh, I should have kept going because this is not the end. Just like that. Okay. So yeah, this one looks like this. I am gonna have to like this huge section. It might be easier to just clear it out because of the water. So where's the 5? 3, 4, 5. That's 5. I don't know. That was an intentional path. So yeah, I think it's easier to just pick this up, let the water in, and then build from this platform. I think. Oop! I did not. No, is that path actually correct? I'm about to go down and find out. Okay. No, it's off by 1. That is not the correct path. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. More or less I have something on the path, I think. Yeah. I've got a grid except for the spots where I broke it. Don't even know if that one's correct or not. Okay. I now have my full grid of all the straight paths, right? And then now I'm just going to fill in the blocks that are necessary. So it's going to look like that. Basically filling in little 2x2 sections on each corner. I think this is faster, and then I don't have to reconnect the water later because it's already here. Because I end up, when I have to reconnect the water, I end up having to like break stuff I put down intentionally, and it's just more stuff. Don't know that this was the most efficient, but it worked for me. It made sense to me. So we're going to use it. Okay. No, that was correct. Thought I went 1 too far, but it was correct because of the middle. We're getting there. Oh, that was too far though. Yeah, because there's like, if you thought of them as like rivers or whatever, because there's so many unique rivers, like if we were to count all these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4, 16 unique rivers. Rather than running 6 unique rivers, I can just have the water already there and then put the dirt in where I want it instead of having the dirt there and then running the rivers. I think that's, like I said, I could be wrong, but I think this is more efficient. Either way, it's the way we decided to do it, and it works. It may not work for you. You may be like, that doesn't work for me. And that's okay. We do not have to all be carbon copies of each other. We can have our own expression, our own individuality. Okay, so we have a center, and I think... The center is where we're gonna build our fighting spot down here. Okay, let's go ahead and get the stuff down so we get the guys going. I need to go put all this stuff away. I don't know how big I'm doing this yet. So rather than running a path, because the path is going to be entering from down here, but rather than run that now, I'm just going to like do a short path here so I can get home. Put that back first so I don't dig up the one I don't want to. Okay. Doesn't really help me get back in, but that's okay. Let's go get fungal soil. Oh, I wonder if the food is done. Yeah, the food's been done. We should have more food cooking. Cooking point 80. $86. Okay. So this is the other thing we need, but we're gonna have to put like. We shouldn't have done this first, huh? Okay, so we definitely need this, and we definitely need this. Melee attack speed. Oh, so basically this is another one of those scenarios where we need this for the cooking in the base, but then if we wanted max damage, we'd actually get to here and to here. We'd go bam, 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 bam for max damage. Yeah. Yep. We'd go bam, bam, bam for melee attack speed when we're using this thing, and we go bam, bam, bam for damage. So, but we need this for crafting better food. Or do we care about that right now? Are we just going to wing it with like junky food and just have like damage? Because we would not have to respec then. We could just start going down this way and just fill in the damage. This is kind of like this. This is super important to get golden crops. Super, super important. But once you have all your golden crops and you have all your food, you no longer need it for damage when you're fighting. You could put points here for damage instead if you had some way to apply poison. Same thing here in cooking. This is super important, super necessary for making the best food. But then after you have the best food, and you have like 100, 1,000, however much of it, a stack of it, whatever, then you could have more damage instead of the more food. So anyway, we're not quite done. Oh man, we made 930 of that. Okay. We're just getting tons of food up in here, aren't we? And tons of different kinds. Let's what do I got? What do I got? I like made like all the tulips. Tulips are gone. I think we're gonna use up the bomb peppers. $600. Give me 300 of that. 300 of that. Okay. I just want something cooking right now. I just want something cooking right now. Because I don't want to be wasting time where we could be having stuff cooking because it takes time. I'd rather have something cooking than like than not. Okay. Let's clean up our inventory. We got a bunch of random stuff from breaking all those blocks. Scrap? Anything else scrap? No, just that. Copper key. Okay, one more. Really don't care about opening these, but like, I think by opening them, and it probably takes up less space than having the locked ones, because I don't think we have any locked ones down. And we can sort everything after that. A pot lid, something we didn't have. And then a bunch of stuff we did have. Sort. So there's a pot lid. You can have a pot lid and a pot tub for like a set of armor for a hat and chest. It's kind of funny. Don't need that. Scrap. Okay. Sort. Oh, beautiful. Beautimous. Okay. Let's run down here. Probably should do crops. Video is going longer than I normally do. Do I not have any slime? Because I made potions, I guess. Yeah. Also don't have these because I sold them. Okay. Also have an egg. Oh, and there's an egg there. We're running out of spaces for things. Okay, helmet, full. So we've got like the rare and the normal. Don't need it, but I don't know, it's kind of funny. Here, give me that one. Put the 2 different pot lids in here with our bunny ears and our sunglasses and stuff. Anyway, what else I got? I got valuables, I got copper, I got seeds. These are good seeds that I'd actually use again. Okay. Unlike the other ones I put away. So let's sell some stuff. Let's see how much money we make just from... This is all stuff from just like the dirt biome. 1,000. 1,100. Yeah, we got 1,100 just from the dirt biome. That's pretty solid, considering it was all just like near our base. I didn't even realize we'd get that much. Okay, copper. 45. I'll just put it in one. It doesn't need to split up. Okay, the necklace got put away, but not the ring because we didn't have a ring. I kind of want that set, but it would be lower mining damage. I don't know. And I have these upgraded already. Hold on, give me one of the necklaces. We have one in there. I think I'm gonna try it. It's supposed to be super good for melee damage, and as long as our mining is still high enough, which I think this is the best mining thing. So I think we just keep this. This gives us movement speed, utility. This gives us mining damage. Yeah. I think we put this away, and we put... there's no room in there. There's none of these in there already, but there is one of these. Okay. Alright. So now I'd like to upgrade those. Alright. So we grabbed this new set for melee damage. Like, and the idea is when we're running around in the shimmering killing stuff will die faster now because this gives us more damage. As long as we're still breaking the blocks just as fast, as long as our mining damage is above a certain point where we break the blocks in 1 hit instead of 2, then having more melee damage then is useful for killing stuff faster, basically. But if our mining damage isn't high enough to where now it takes 2 hits to break a block, that slows us down tremendously, and then I'd rather have the mining damage. So the only way really is to test it and see how it feels. Gonna go ahead and upgrade these to 15. Okay. Giving us crit damage, mining damage, melee attack speed, mining speed, and then the 13% mining damage is melee. We'll keep that. We'll keep this set for the utility, and then we've got that and that. Okay. Our mining stuff's looking pretty good. I think I want to do the crops one more time. And then we'll probably call this one. Let's start over here. We're wearing our stuff. We need to remember to eat. Yeah, and if I put stuff away, I mean, I'm keeping these. I don't care about Luna or pine grapples. The bloat seeds are the one thing that are like the filler, but like we already know we have enough seeds of that out there, and we're probably going to replace them all with these, right? Because this is more than we had of bloat seed. So bloat seed will end up getting put away too, which I'm fine with. Okay, let's eat that. Okay, and then let's harvest. Because if I want to keep cooking, I got to keep harvesting, because otherwise we're going to be out of food to cook, and our cooking is not quite 100 yet. And I'm making a ton of food that I really don't care about, but like it doesn't matter. It's just to get our skill up. And now I've got no excuse to not be like just chugging food, because I have so much of thousands of food just sitting here going to waste. So I might as well eat it. Eat the food. Okay. Yeah, there wasn't much bloat out there, and I got more seeds of the other kinds. So I'm going to end up putting all the bloat out away. And then I'm going to end up not making any more. Now, it did look like bloat out was good for mining damage, which is useful with this thing, Stormbringer, and the mining damage and the melee damage and everything else. So it is useful, but it's not something I'm going to prioritize, like a little bit more mining damage. Like it probably gets up to like maybe 90 or 100 or something, but I'm just not worried about it. Okay, where's our tool? Okay. So we'll start here. Should just be sunrise. Yeah. We're just planning what we had, so it's just gonna be all sunrise. And that's it on that. Pew pew payas. Out of seeds. Okay. Then we go up to the top and get our mold cheese going. Moldy cheese, carrots, carrots. It's like, oh no, I didn't sort, so it planted the wrong ones. Hang on, I can pick these up. Okay. Let me get rid of the bloat oak. Let me run over here and plant what I'm trying to plant, basically. Okay, so all the bloat oak got put away, so now we don't have to worry about that. Seeds, grub, kabak, kapak. This is fine. This is good. Okay, so now I need to like reinforce this bad boy too. Let's do that. Boom. Okay, we're doing good. Everything else is good. Everything's good. Okay. Let's run down here. Get these planted. We got them all in order, so it's going to do all the heartberries first, right? We sorted everything. Okay. We're going to get a lot of heartberries, which we already have a lot, and we don't have as much slime for the potions. But what that means is now I can be cooking with heartberries again. Now we're getting the tulips. The glow tulips. And then we'll finish off with whatever bomb peppers fit. And we're good. We have a system going. Okay, everything's planted. I'll have a tool to put away, some extra seeds to put away, some extra, yep, 18, not too bad. That thing, okay. Sort that. All right. We're doing good. This is a good stopping spot. We started building a mushroom farm. We'll work on that when we come back. Let's go ahead and grab the mushroom spawner. This fungal soil. Okay, we'll just grab that. I shouldn't need 300. What's 5 by 5 is 25. 25 times 25 is 100 and oh man, I should know this. Is it 175? 150? What's 25 times 25, guys? 25. 625. That's too much. It's not 25 times 25 then. That's too big. Okay. Why am my brain? Okay. So these are 5 by 5, which is 25. And then we have 5 by 5 of that. So it should be 25 times 25, right? Am I crazy? Is that 625 blocks there? 25 times 5. I think that's 625 blocks, which means I don't have enough fungal soil. Or I'm absolutely just mental right now. And we'll figure it out. We'll find out in the next one, okay? We're going to put this fungal soil... Well, actually, I'm going to need my blocks because I'm going to have to be able to get in there. And then we'll put our fungal soil right here. That's fine. Okay. We will find out in the next episode how off my math is. Oh, because I'm not even going the right way. Because we need to get down here and work on this. Okay. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you're doing well whenever and wherever you are when you're watching this, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.